Gentlemen, this is your final contest of the evening. 6 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division, brought to you courtesy of VIP Promotions in association with Trinity Entertainment. Your referee for this contest is David Mulholland, and your timekeeper Phil Morris. Introducing to you first, boxing out of your blue corner, who is the black and silver shorts, official weight 10 stone 4 pounds. Tonight he takes part in his 51st professional contest, boxing out of Southampton, Rustem Fatkhulin. And opposing across the ring, boxing out of your red corner, who has the green and black shorts, official weight 10 stone 4 pounds. He brings an undefeated professional record, 7 wins, no defeats, 2 wins coming by way of knockout. From Skelmersdale, Tony Gunn Aitchinson. 6 3-minute rounds.
Come on.
Yeah! Boom boom, shake the room. Our last contest of the evening, bout number 9, is Tom Aitchinson from Skelmersdale. In his 8th professional fight, he's unbeaten, 7 victories, 2 by stoppage. He's 27 years of age, super lightweight division. He's 10 stone 2 today. And his opponent today is Rustem Fatkhulin. Bowler's come from Southampton, from Russia originally. Fights every week. One of Britain's or Russia's or Southampton's busiest journeymen. In his 51st professional outing tonight, won 8, lost 42. He's 29 years of age.
Yeah, it should be a good test tonight for Aitchinson. Fatkhulin always comes to give a good account of himself. On his record, looking earlier, his last 15 months he's had 33 fights. That was previously he'd been stopped, but 33 fights ago since then he's never been stopped, so he always gives a good performance. Sometimes he fights out of his weight class, obviously he fights slightly heavier guys, but again, he can hold his own. Quite a good kid technically.
Yeah, Tom looks physically better, looks in good shape obviously. Fatkhulin probably doesn't do the dieting anymore. He's fighting, no disrespect to him, but no one really wants to watch a Russian in England, as in crowd-wise. So we can't sell any tickets, so he's just on the road, earning decent dough. Tom Aitchinson, I know his dad. Used to come to our gym when he was a kid, sparring at Bridgewater, Salford. Travel down. Yeah, he's put the work in as amateur. Yeah, and he looks like a nice solid pro, gets himself in good shape. Dad said he's got a baby coming in 5 days.
Yeah, again, another boxer, technically very good. He's not rushing anything, which would be wise too with Fatkhulin. As I say, Fatkhulin can look after himself, knows how to box. But as long as Tom takes his time, nice and steady, gives a good performance.
Fatkhulin's asked him some questions, he moves his head, good lateral movement, and then a bit of a shot on the back of the head, returned by Aitchinson. Referee David Mulholland. Ended the first round, first nice one in the bank there for Aitchinson. Although Fatkhulin's kept it busy, Mike.
Now, round 2.
Boom boom, shake the room. Round 2. Scheduled 8 threes. Tonight between Tom Aitchinson and Skelmersdale. Rustem Fatkhulin. Rustem by Southampton. Southampton by Rustem. Nice sharp punches by Aitchinson.
Yeah, I like that nice straight shots. I like people to use a nice straight jab instead of being lazy with it. Follows them out nice and sharp.
Nice body shots there by Tom Aitchinson. Saw Fatkhulin fight last week in the Bolton show. Got Jake James, another unbeaten prospect from Manchester.
Nice work there by Aitchinson inside. Good uppercuts. Like I said before, Fatkhulin is quite clever. You know, slips, punches well, rolls, plenty of head movement.
Fatkhulin doesn't give much away all night. He's got a nice defence, never takes his eye off the opponent. I suppose it's a good idea in boxing. And if they start giving him a few whacks, he lets them know he's there, and giving him some back, shows he's still dangerous. Nice shot by Aitchinson. To say he's gone as an amateur, he's gone junior, senior, he's done the full route. And you know, you can tell the difference between a good amateur with a decent shot, someone who's just rocked up and not done the years of training. Think so, Mike?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I was just watching there, some nice uppercuts there from Aitchinson inside, and then Fatkhulin came back with his own.
We've got a great view, that was a mild to body there.
Yeah, I think Tom Aitchinson just needs to concentrate on his boxing with Fatkhulin, because he's not an easy guy to stop. He's quite durable. He's a tough kid. He could be there all night. You cannot, you know, punch him all night. He'll still be there. Absorbs a lot of shots. Definitely a test for prospects. Tom Aitchinson certainly a prospect who's 7-0.
Nice turn of feet there, Aitchinson phased it. Rushing Mullen's got round the back. That's borderline. Obviously now the Russian's got to be in his bonnet.
Yeah, I don't think he liked that, did he? He came back with a few of his own there. He looks a bit of an angry look on his face. Tom just still plugging away though, keeping to the game plan.
Round 3.
Yeah, good contest, Mike. Fatkhulin, obviously, you know, we've seen him before, doesn't like getting beat up. So then he turns some decent shots of his own. If you tip-tap him, he just absorbs and takes them. Like I say, he's been a good amateur in his day, you can tell by his footwork, his technique. Tom's doing a good job on him, like we said, we said before, he's got a centre of the ring, which is nice. Shot thrown by Aitchinson with bad intention.
Yeah, I think he just needs to just take that half a step away, not be too close, and just smothering his own shots again. And again, Fatkhulin could be dangerous, not in a sort of knockout sense or anything like that, or to hurt Tom, but he can still score quite close. He throws some good shots himself. I think he can make you look a bit awkward as well. Lovely shots by Tom though, working around the sides there. Nice little uppercut inside. I think you can tell even, like you said before, when Fatkhulin gets caught with a good shot, he gets hurt. You can see when he's hurt because he comes back aggressively.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. The irony was, I was thinking that exactly at the same time. Aitchinson's got a lovely letter to the body, and then Fatkhulin come back with about a 7 punch salvo. seen him before. You know, as if to say, stay away from me. You know, I'm here. I know, you know, I'm here to make the numbers up. To give you a bit of a test, but don't start taking the mickey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Tom's doing a fine job though. Again, Fatkhulin's make it quite competitive. Tom's doing a pretty good job so far.
Yes, certainly. You know, he's mixing the shots up from head to body. It's a great performance by Tom Aitchinson. Lovely right up there.
Yeah, mixes it well.
I'm yet to see anyone hurt the Russian, even though, you know, he has been stopped. He has been stopped. Been stopped twice in 42 defeats. So he's got a great chin, great body on him as well. Tough man. Yeah,
another one of the guys you take your hat off to him. He's not just come to make the numbers up. He actually makes it very competitive. He makes you work for your money. I think if you can get through this guy, like Tom's doing so far, again it's another feather in his cap. It's a good one to have under your belt.
Another round to Aitchinson though. Boom boom, shit room. Round 4 is scheduled 6 threes.
Nice double jab there by Tom Aitchinson.
Yeah, with Tom Aitchinson, Skelmersdale, Rustem, Fatkhulin in Russia, and now lives in Southampton.
Quite happy to mix it. Aitchinson inside there. He's probably, you know, he's obviously aware that he's got slightly better ability than Fatkhulin, so quite happy to stay on the inside and mix it inside. He's got a slight edge.
Nice uppercut there by Fatkhulin, front by last up.
Lovely 1-2 by Aitchinson.
Don't know if ability was the right word to use there, Mike. Maybe desire and circumstances. Fatkhulin's, you know, he's a skillful boxer, mate. He really is, but he, you know, his aspirations of winning things have long gone. He's just here to make some money for his family. Maybe send it home to Russia. I don't know what it was his dog, but he's saying that, no. But he's been a good fighter in his day, certainly. He's only 29 years of age as well. Tom's 27.
Yeah, but obviously back to the ability. I think Tom has slightly got better ability. I think Fatkhulin's obviously quite happy not to do what he supposes he's capable of. He's just doing enough.
I think that's circumstances, though. I don't want to get into an argument with you.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Thanks. Well, it's been an intriguing evening in boxing here. Another one of Steve Wood's VIP promotions at Liverpool Olympia. Steve Wood, one of the busiest small hall fighters, managers in the country. Steve Wood didn't put these shows in. These fighters wouldn't get the chance to show the talents off to the friends, family, and the boxing public. To me and you, Mike. We'd be sat at home now with a cup of hot chocolate, a couple of sandwiches, and probably in bed. Well, I'd be out in town, you'd be doing that. Yeah, good performance here by Tom. Sorry to try and be funny and that. Yeah, digress, yeah, thanks, Mike. Referees had much to do. Yeah, that's another round for Tom Aitchinson in the bank. I think he's going to be looking to be fighting for some titles very soon, do you, Mike?
Yeah, I agree on that one.
Round 5.
Boom, boom, boom. She ate the room. Round 5. Concluding bout of the evening. 6 threes. Lovely shots body there.
Yeah, could have been slightly low that or maybe borderline there. Fatkhulin wasn't quite happy with it. Sure, we'll see him come out aggressively again now if you think that was a bit of a low blow. Obviously if it was, not a purposeful one. Yeah, Tom's carrying on as he left off in the previous round and rounds before that, just nice and steady, looking to pick his shots. Fatkhulin quite happy to stay on the ropes, stay backed up and counter with his own stuff.
Greatest changes there. Looks to me like it's probably the busiest round. Fatkhulin treats her up. Lovely jab by Aitchinson. Nice power shots. Obviously Tom's very, very fit. He's trained hard. The result of that is you can fight hard on the night. You know, train hard, fight easy.
Nice shot by Aitchinson over and right there. Looped it over and again. Fatkhulin just absorbing the shots though. Tough guy, like I said before, he fights quite often. I've kind of averaged it out. He fights probably every sort of fortnight really, going back 33 fights ago. Quite impressive. Tom certainly doing a good job tonight.
Yeah, we've seen him a good few times now, Mike, and Tom Aitchinson doing one of the best jobs I've seen on him really.
Yeah, he's handling very well. We've got again another competitive fight. Tom's been quite sensible. Lovely shot. Didn't hurt Fatkhulin there.
Although we did see him last week and Jake James handled him as well, quite well. We have seen a few people along the way not do too good.
Yeah. I think he struggles a bit when he fights off the guys at a slightly higher weight than him. He struggles a bit with the weight difference, I think, when he feels the weight of the other guy. Even weights makes it quite competitive, which he certainly has done tonight, but yeah, I have to give Tom that 5th round as well.
So now for the 6th and a final round.
Yeah! Boom, boom. Shit, we're in the 6th and final round of this concluding bout of the evening between Tom Aitchinson of Skelmersdale and Rustem Fatkhulin from Russia via Southampton. Referee tonight, who's doing a good job, is David Mulholland of Liverpool. Camera Mr. Lee Hogan. Myself, Lee. Chop off Whitehead and Mike Action Gone. We've been commentating. But we've done a good job, tried to change, put a different spin on it. Yeah, it's been a good performance here by Tom.
Yeah, it certainly has. Again, another competitive fight. Another well matched fight again. All the fights tonight, well matched.
Yep.
Final bout of the evening, great finisher. Tom's doing a great job. Obviously Fatkhulin is playing his part too. Well, I think we've given Tom Aitchinson every round lead, would you agree?
Yeah, certainly.
Obviously a final 6th round, hopefully he can get through this one as well. And get all 6 under his belt.
Yeah, he's taken a little bit away from the Russian though. He's been competitive. You know what I mean? He really has. Tough man.
A little bit off balance by the Russian. I think Crowd thought he took one then. Great support for Tom Aitchinson tonight. Obviously got a good following. You can see why. Nice kid, great boxer.
Nice jab to the body there. We've seen Fatkhulin a lot of times, Mike. I've never seen him hurt, or he's just got that poker face that doesn't like his hurt. He's been in some top prospects, some top boxers, some unbeaten boxers.
Yeah, we've seen him take a few good shots, but I think his recovery rate's quite good. He's quite a fit guy. He obviously keeps himself in shape.
Recovery weight or rate?
Recovery rate.
Yeah.
He's obviously got to earn his money to probably send back home to his family. That's why he's over here. Don't know much about his background, to be honest with you, but generally guys can't kind of come out of those kind of countries over in the Eastern Europe. They come over here, work hard, earn some money, support the families. But yeah, back to Tom. Nothing, great performance by Tom. Did what he needed to do.
All action performance by Tom Aitchinson. Well done, Tom. Won every round there. And our official scorecard. Thank you and good night from myself, Mike Gormley, and the cameraman Heatherstone, Mr. Lee Hogan. Yeehaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, your referee scorecard reads 60 points to 54 for your winner, Tommy Gunn Aitchinson!
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.